Was it last time we came here? Yeah, last time we came here, there was a rave party going on here. Big, massive rave party. There was, must have been a couple of hundred people here. And it was one of, I believe it was an urban explorer's birthday. So they did a big party in here. And there was all hammocks inside here. Well, all over the place actually. Hammocks everywhere. I think we came walking down here and I won't get it out. Anyway, there were hammocks hanging around from the what do you call it? Put together with rope and other stuff. And some people were sleeping. Some people were in the other side dancing. Was it in here? Was it in this bit? I think it was. I think we walked in here, and you should see that in the video. Yeah, it was, and yeah, they had the rave in here. Dancing. I don't know how. Well, they had the generator in here for the music and that, and big TV, big screens up as well. Yeah, they had a fire in here as well. I think the fire was out there where they had the fire. They had some benches up and all that, and so on. But yeah, they had the disco in here because we were stood at that door down there, and they invited us in to have a drink and that and some food. So there you go. I can see just think Diane and Johnny right at the other end of the building. It's like, I'm not sure if this probably was a kiln or something. No, I don't know, a kiln or something? I don't know. It's like something, would you use for moulding? I don't know, really. Could it have been a mould? I'm not too sure. Or some kind of a kiln? I don't know, because I don't know. I don't know. Another funny noise. So there's another one over here. Interesting. I can hear people talking. I think we're close to John and Diane. Oh dear. Looks like lots of things. It looks like, you know, railway tracks. So I don't know. Must have used it to push something along. I'm only guessing at that, but it looks like it. Where are you going? You what? Yeah, be careful where you're walking. Don't get the back doors, Matt. Have you seen Paul?
Yes, I'm there.
Or is he filming?
Yeah. I don't know. The REM pod's been, I think I'm going to get to film on it.
Oh yeah.
Every time I get up and move about, the REM pod goes off. So I've got up a couple of times.
Where is he?
Every day, a minute ago. Literally, well, like a second ago.
Oh yeah.
Talking about the thing. And John's SB7, I've been asking questions.
Flipping hell, we brought kitchen sink with us tonight.
Not really, no.
Flipping hell.
That's not, Martin, that's a fraction of what we normally do.
I know it is, but there's only four of us.
Yeah, I've got chairs, a bag each.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's like we've got kitchen sink here.
So we've been asking questions.
Yeah.
Asked if they... what questions did I ask now? If they worked here, said yeah. I said, I don't think there's been any deaths, you know, like accidents, fatalities. Said no. Yeah, I asked if did you get picked up in a works van or anything? Said no, so we drove here.
Yeah.
Couldn't really hear a name as such. But every time I go up and walk today, that REM pad went off.
Did it?
It did it that time when you were sat here.
Yeah.
And then I've been sat here, and when I get up and walk, it's as if somebody's having a bit of a joke.
Did you see if Michael was here?
I did ask if Michael was here, and I asked if it was him to use that. I think it's just something having a bit of fun, you know. And they're filming, and then I think, oh, put it down and we'll walk off. And it's like, oh, I'll touch it while you're not looking.
Yeah.
Just having a bit of fun, I think.
Well, with what you call it, if you remember when we've been here before, especially when we've been in that other room, we heard like banging of machinery, you know what I mean, going off. And we've also had women talking, so there must have been women working here at one time as well, in this place.
When I've asked questions, I mean, there's no signals down here, so I think there might be a slight bit of radio getting through.
Yeah.
As you can tell, because you can hear music and that.
Yeah.
But when I've been asking questions, it was all like white noise, and it was saying yes or no, yes, no. No.
Yeah.
I sort of like answering. I did ask for a name, there was some noises, but I couldn't quite make it out.
Yeah.
So that we have, like I say, we had a bit of something already.
Interesting.
We've put REM pods in here before, haven't we?
No, we've had the REM pods in the other room. Do you know, down in that side? I don't know really. Have we had REM pods in here? I'm not too sure.
I don't remember us actually doing much in this room.
Yeah, we've not really done much in here because we seem to have always gone into the middle part.
Yeah, and I remember that one more time we came here, we turned everything off.
Yeah.
The lights and
Yeah,
everything.
we sat in dark. We did that in that side as well. We sat in total darkness because we were saying we could hear stuff, if you remember, whispering and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'd just been down there. I've walked around all the buildings, what I can, and I got in one room. I got a fudge as soon as I walked through the door, like, do you know, that sort of thing. I thought it was me. I thought it was something that, as I walked into the room, I could have banged my foot on the floor and caused that echo. But I tried it again. It didn't. What do you call it? I didn't get the same effect. And then there was one over two rooms I walked in, and I could hear like tapping, but I don't know if it was because the wind, do you know, on top of like the roof and things like that, what might have done that. But it might have not been paranormal or anything. It might have just been, and plus when you're walking around on your own, you do get that sense of you're more, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, to noises and things like that. You know what I mean? Your senses go up. So that might be just me, because I'm walking around on my own. I feel a bit like, oh, is anybody following me?
Senses are heightened.
Hey?
The senses are heightened.
Yeah, that's it, John. So that's it. So you get that more of a fear factor, don't you, when you're on your own? I will mention this to everybody on the video about you should never walk around these places on your own. And look at me walking around on my own, giving people advice and doing the opposite myself.
Yes, but you've been here before, you know it, don't you?
I've been here lots of times, but the place does change every time you come. It's like, where else did we say we go? And No, not Matlock. Not Tarmac Factory. The other abandoned building we've been to. And every time we go, it changes. What is it? Oh, I can't remember, but anyway.
Whereabouts is it in
I can't think where it is. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in my head somewhere. In
I've been?
yeah.
You keep telling me that I've been to some places.
In my memory bank somewhere.
We did. We went about 5 years ago. Where did we do it 5 years ago?
Where's my flask, Diane?
In
Tesco's bag.
one of them bags.
Right, it's in this one. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, everybody. I'm going to have a Yorkshire tea, because I'm a Yorkshireman and we only drink. Hey? Proper Yorkshire people drink York.
You've got one of your lights on.
Hello.
What's that you've got in your hand, John?
Hey?
What's that in your hand?
This?
Yeah.
Power pack.
All right. Let's have a look. What's it doing?
It's charging me laser light.
Oh, how's it do that then?
It's sticking, it's got a USB at end of it.
Oh, is it?
It's not battery.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen one like that before.
Yeah.
That's all right, isn't it? So, a USB. What is it? Hey? Somebody talking? There's somebody else talking then? Who was that? No, there was somebody's voice. Here, John. Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I can about something.
I just heard a man's voice. I heard a man's voice over here. Yeah, it can't have been down. It was in this room. No, it was in this room. There was somebody talking in this room. Did you? You did hear it, didn't you? Hello? Diane? You did hear that talking, didn't you? Yeah, it's what I call it. There's nobody here. John Paul's not out there. There was talking here. Did you hear that talking, John? Let me just check through this door at the bottom. But there was somebody in that top corner that was talking. Now there is a gap in the wall. The wall is missing, and okay.
Tell me, can you see me?
So Paul's there, but now I don't know if Paul's out there. He's doing a video. Now, yeah, he's out there. But I heard a voice up here, but there is a hole in here. But he's right down at the other end. So would the voice travel up here and come through here? That's the thing. But it sounded like the voice was in here because you can hear our echo. You know when we're talking?
Yeah.
The hollowness.
Yeah, and I didn't catch what, you know, SB7. Did you hear that voice? SB7 said something.
Yeah.
Man's voice said something.
But it sounded like a man's voice that
I heard
was.
it twice.
Yeah. I didn't notice it at first, because I was talking to you.
I did hear
And
it.
then I think, what's that?
I did hear it.
Is that for directions, that? Does that give you directions for that way? I think it's straight ahead.
It's that way.
I think it's ahead, isn't
It's
it?
that way,
Yeah. Yeah.
Go that way.
This is.
Who drains that far?
So that's it, everybody. I don't know what. I don't think that would have been Paul, because Paul's out there. We would hear him now. But when I was talking to, when me and Dan was communicating about with each other, I heard a voice up there. I'm hoping I picked that up on video. So I'm gonna have a sit down and have a Yorkshire cup of tea.
I'm going to prefer
A Yorkshire cup of tea for a Yorkshire man.
caramel.
Have you got your flask? That's it then. That's what you need. You need your flask. Dan's not a Yorkshire woman, so because she don't drink Yorkshire tea.
I don't.
Yeah, you.
I drink if I drink tea. Because I have to have strong coffee, strong tea. So,
Here you go.
so if I have drink of tea, it has to be Yorkshire.
Well, we were supposed to have brought barbecue. We was going to have cheeseburgers. But those barbecues have gone up in price. Do you know those barbecues you could buy?
I've got 2 bags of barbecue clothes at home from whenever. When you get one of the bucket things up this side.
Yeah, she brought hot dogs. Some fried onions, because I was cooking hot dogs at 11:30 the other night.
Yeah, I know.
I just fancied hot.
Send me pictures.
I just fancied
I'm having.
hot dogs, fried onions, and loads of ketchup, tomato ketchup. Oh, it was lovely. I had 8 hot dogs, a
8.
full onion, yeah,
All to yourself.
yep. I put I used bread cakes because we didn't have no hot dog buns and or rolls, whatever you want to call them. And I just put 4 hot dogs on each one and loads of onion. Oh, it was lovely. And then afterwards I drank the brine as well.
Oh.
Oh, I love brine. Do you know brine from hot dogs?
Oh.
I just love it.
Don't you go telling Mark that?
Why does he drink it?
No, he doesn't. But don't you give him any ideas?
It's what I call it, Dan. That's the best part about the hot dogs, is the brine.
I can imagine Mark doing something like that. Don't you go telling him?
The brine is absolutely, I love the
That's when you
taste.
get a camera.
Yeah. Have you ever tried brine before? Oh, it's gorgeous. Brine is brilliant.
Mark likes his hot dogs.
I like the aspicata hot pot pies.
The what?
The aspicata hot pot pies. You know, a juice.
Oh, jelly and all that.
Jelly.
Yeah, gelatine.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what? My
I love-
husband talked about pork pies to my husband, and he'll tell you because he tells everybody else. He used to work at Potters.
Where?
Potters.
Potters.
Potters pot pies.
Never heard of it.
Barnsley.
I've heard of Sutherland's.
Yeah, Potters pot pies.
Pies,
Potters
aren't
pot pies. It's a thing. You're from Rotherham and this area. You don't know about Potters pot.
they? Rotherham Market. There's a stall in there. They sell pot.
Potters pot pies.
Yeah, but have they got gelatine in them? I only like pork pie with jelly in it.
I get the bigger, the 2 pounders, and well, the cost of that. Anyway, the cost of that 2 pounders.
Never heard of them. Never heard of them.
Oh, just my family thing. Mark used to work there. We're making pork pies.
With jelly in. You got to get me some. You got to get me one, John. Never had a Potter's pork pie. Never heard of him. We must go up and see him. We must go to One Well and look for this Potter's pork pie shop. See, we can do a ghost. See, we can do a ghost hunt there as well.
Maxwell Market sells Potter's pot pies. Rotherham Market sells Potter's pot pies.
Yeah, but I don't really buy out from Rotherham Market.
There's a little shop in Yorkshire.
Excuse me.
A little cheesy.
I don't like mixed.
Yeah.
I don't like Mexborough Market. My Mexborough.
And there's loads of places sell it. There's a little, like I said, little cheesy delicatessen shop in Mexborough that's still there.
Yeah.
They sell them. It's a big thing.
The reason why I don't like Mexborough is because we went there because my mother used to go there every Monday to Mexborough, and I went with her once, and we parked in the car park, and it stunk of urine, and I've never been back. I've never been back to Mexborough since because of that smell. That's the only thing that put me off about Mexborough is because of that smell, because it stunk of urine. And I said I'll never come back here again and use the shops and never have them. Look, we used to be up there when we had the club up at the athletic club. I mean that were a nice pub, athletic club. But yeah, the shops in Mexborough, it put me off because I could smell that terrible smell in the car park, and I never went back.
Have to nip to Rotherham or whatever and get you a Potter's pork pie.
Yeah.
I can't believe you've never had one.
Potter's pork pie.
I can't believe you've never had a Potter's.
I don't know one of the smaller ones have got a good shelf in it, but I know the bigger one.
Yeah. Have you ever had a Potter's pork pie?
He's not from Rotherham, Paul, is he?
Potter's pork pie.
Potter's pork pie. I've never had one either.
I called in Melton Mowbray a few months ago in their pork pie shop where they make them. Expensive, but you know, they were nice.
Yeah.
Potter's pork pies I can't believe they're famous around this area. They're from Winmore. My husband used to work in making black pies years and years ago.
Right.
And yeah, and they sell them obviously at Rotherham and Next. I think they sell them in Winmore. And obviously up Barnsley area and things like that.
They sell to the West Market as well.
West Market, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Stanifus is a brand from up here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're same in Foxton's Bakery. They're sort of the same thing.
Oh,
You know. So we'll have to nip and get a couple of pot pies for Thursday then.
Yeah, you've got to make sure they've got jelly in them.
Oh, I've got to have jelly on it.
Yeah,
But them I bought in Melton Mowbray didn't have jelly on them.
yeah.
Pull that jelly out.
Do what?
I took out jelly.
Oh, I love
Oh no, that's the best part about a pot pie. The best,
the pork pie away and eat the jelly.
yeah.
To drink the jelly, but it's got to be wound up before pie. It microwave.
Yeah.
That's an easy way of clogging on the arteries up, John.
Warm them up, put gravy on them.
Yeah, I used to work. I used to work at a place called iTex Duo on Barber Hall, and it were press moulds, and it used to be really hot. And we used to stick them on a piece of paper on press. In about 20 minutes they were boiling red hot. And we used to put open tins of beans up and put them on and all sorts.
Do you know the
Hot dogs.
The thing is, Mark once got some homework in from High-Tex, some rubber stuff, and he got this gadget, like an oil thing, and he had to push it in and pull this rubber strings.
You know what got me onto that hot pot pies? When I went to see Rotherham football match, and there were hot pies at interval, like, you know, would I get hot pot pie? And just nibble corner, because it was really hot. But just nibble corner.
Oh, did you go see? Oh, did you go see?
Rotherham.
Who's that? Rotherham.
And that have just avoided relegation.
Are you a Rotherham fan?
Well, yeah, and Liverpool, and Man City, and Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, spread around.
I'm not into football.
Oh gosh.
I think it's boring.
I'm not into football either.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
very glad that you're torn up because I live with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not interested in football.
My husband's Rotherham supporter, but he's
I used to many years ago. I used to watch Sheffield Wednesday. I used to go watch when he used to play at home. But that's when I was a kid. But I don't know. I grew up. Yeah, I grew up, and I'm not into football now.
Yeah, and then
All right, we'll catch you in a bit. We're going for a break, everybody. And have a nibble on something. So I've got my goodies here in the Tesco's bag.
Oh, you're doing a live feed, eh?
Yeah. So
it's not live,
there you
is it?
go.
Oh, is it not live?
It's not live down there.
No.
No, we don't signal.
So there you go. We have a Mr. Kipling.
It's feed on a good
Right.
size.